ये कॉल आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग दिस कॉल, ठीक है? तो इन केस आपके बिजनेस का कुछ भी मुझे इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए,
रेफर
देन
करना
आई
है,
कैन,
हाँ
या
हाँ।
I can take it in future. Okay.
हम्म,
So basically, how we'll move this call forward is I'll ask you certain questions about your business. Okay. What are your
हम्म,
ideas? And based
हम्म।
on the answers you give me, I'll be showing you a strategy and a plan. Okay.
ओके, डन
How,
डन।
what is the exact plan that can be executed as per
ओके,
your business idea? And then based on that, then I'll be explaining you how, we can work together. Okay. So
डन।
basically, yeah, tell me, you have anything to say?
हाँ।
Okay, so I'll start, right?
हम्म।
Okay, so basically, first tell me that what basically motivated you, to take your time to, start this call. What is your basic motivation behind this? The business you are starting and the call that you are scheduling.
Okay, for business, right? Or the call with you, motivation for?
Yeah, the motivation to take time out and schedule a call with me, basically. So what is the basic motivation? What is the purpose?
Okay, so 100% I trust you. The way you will guide me, I am, that is really going to be worth the thing. Okay,
Right, right,
since I know you personally, since that time we also share a good rapport.
right, right.
Rather, forget
Mhm.
about today's, call schedule, which I really created the emergency yesterday, and you have given me your time. But
Right,
then,
right.
since I had an idea of the business, so for digital thing, you were only there in my mind.
Okay, correct. Great, great.
Mhm.
Okay. So now about the business idea that you have. So it is basically, can you tell me what are you trying to sell? What is it that
It's
you are looking to sell? Yeah.
garments. Okay.
Okay.
This is going to be a sustainable fashion. Okay. I will be specialized in women and kids wear. Okay.
Okay.
So for kids wear, the age group is 3 to 12 or maybe 13. And then 14 to 45 age group is I am targeting for women. Okay. This is going to be a sustainable fashion. So if any fabric or anything which is going to harm the earth, I am not going to miss that. Those things will not be a part of my entire process. Okay.
Okay.
Talking about sustainable fashion is something most probably maximum people who wear the saris. Okay. They have their saris like that only with them. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
So I can recycle those entire thing with my expertise of the fashion designing and the styling and all. And first I will focus on rearranging their own wardrobe
Okay.
along with the new trend
So basically, you are trying to sell garments, or you'll be giving
garments.
certain types of consulting and fashion designing. What you say, consulting to certain companies. Basically, what is it exactly?
First thing which you told, it is going
Okay.
to be consulting, because yes, it is a part of our thing, like the color which they like. Okay, if I wish to design any maybe wedding garment, or I don't know what occasion that particular customers
Okay.
whatever importance of that occasion in that particular customers like.
Okay.
So yes, consultation happens, which we can frame like what is the favorite color, what is the favorite combination, what is favorite bird, what is favorite animal, that gives us that inspiration to give the design to that particular dress.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, then after consulting, you'll make it also for them and give it to them. That's how it
Yes,
is.
yes, yes. Then illustration is a part of the process. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
depending upon the customer, if they are going to get confused with my options, then I will not prefer to give that thing. Yes,
Okay.
there are some strategic people like, where they can take the decision, where I can share 3 illustrations with them and they can select only one design and I can go ahead with that thing.
Okay. So you'll
So
be
both.
charging for consulting as well as you'll be charging for the making part, both the things, right?
Not separately, inclusion.
Okay, it will be inclusive of everything.
Correct. Because it will create that sales barrier if I'm telling that I'm going to charge, right? So whatever my
Correct.
efforts can be directly built into the main thing only, which is there in my mind.
Okay, fine. And how will you be pricing this? What will be the ticket item that you'll be selling?
So anything between 2,000 till 12 to 15,000.
Okay, this will be the price range.
This is price
2000.
range, huh? Because if I'm
Mhm.
recycling anything, that I'm the fabric and everything is of their own.
Okay.
Okay, and depending upon the design and material required, 2,000, 3,000, like that is going to be only charges. Now 15,000, I'm considering everything at my cost.
Okay.
and
Correct.
then I am giving them. Sometimes it can happen now, if the old sari is worth rupees whatever 20-25,000, then accordingly it required the liners and everything, so the charges will be also 5,000. Only stitching charges also can be 5,000.
Okay. Right.
Mhm.
Fine. So, what do you think? Who is your ideal customer? Means, is there a specific type of audience you have in mind? Because see, when we do advertisements on Facebook, okay,
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
Instagram, all these places, so we
hmm,
need a specific audience to target. Okay, in the mind.
hmm.
Okay, we cannot like it's no use to target everyone, all women. Okay,
Correct, correct.
so I in Facebook and Instagram ads, I would recommend a high ticket service or a product where the margin is good. Okay, because you are also paying for the ad cost. And
Correct.
secondly, you need to have a target audience in mind. Like example, bride. Okay, you're a specialist, and you have to be a specialist. See, it also works very nicely if you're a specialist in one thing. Okay,
Correct. Huh.
for example, let's say in terms of general practitioner. Now, general
Hmm.
practitioner, MBBS doctor will charge maybe 100 rupees per consulting, but a brain
Correct.
surgeon will charge 2,000 rupees per consulting, and that's how it works. Okay, so that's important. Okay, so if you like, if you can, and possibly if you can become a specialist at one thing, okay, and you can charge high for that consulting and the makeover thing, and we can
Okay.
target that specific audience on Facebook, then it becomes much more better than being a generalist, like
Okay.
creating designs for anyone. Okay,
Okay.
that can also work, but I would prefer high ticket because there is money to be paid in advertising and all these things. Okay, so I would suggest something at least 1,000 to $2,000. Okay, that is the
Okay.
minimum high ticket item, because the funnel that I'll be showing you, if it's in the range of $1,000 to $2,000 service that you are selling, okay,
Hmm.
then it can become really profitable if it is a good
Okay.
offer.
Okay.
You can even scale it internationally,
Huh.
like
Okay.
US.
Hmm.
See, countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia, these UAE, these countries have money. So
Okay.
if you have something for $2,000 to $5,000, it can sell there.
Okay.
Okay, it is possible to sell that thing out there.
Okay.
So that is what you have to think. That is what I would advise you. Okay,
Okay.
rather than selling something for 1,000 2,000 rupees, that's what it is. You can do that also, but high ticket is important. That is what I want to tell you if you want to do this game, because I'll be showing you the funnel later on. I'll be
Now,
showing
ticket size means you're talking about my items ticket size,
yeah, means you said 2,000 to 15,000, right? You said. So I would even
but
suggest you, yeah.
INR, you suggesting USD.
Yeah, I see now INR is 2,000 to 15,000. Now INR, at least if you can have
75,000.
something between 50,000 to 75,000, like 75,000 or maybe 1 lakh rupees, something at that level where you can
One
do
garment.
consult.
One garment.
Now basically see, people in India charge for coaching and consulting at this level, a
Uh-huh.
specialist. Okay,
Uh-huh.
let's say if you
Uh-huh.
go for to a top fashion designer of Bollywood,
Mm-hmm.
even to speak with them, they will charge you at least maybe 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees. That's how it is, just to give you
Okay.
one design. Okay, so high ticket is sellable in India. I've sold, with the funnel I'll show you, I've sold services in the range of 10,000 to 3.5 lakhs in India. I have
Fashion,
sold. No,
as
not
in
in fashion,
fashion
not in
design.
fashion,
Oh,
in my
okay.
business. And I've seen in
Okay.
many other businesses where people are selling coaching and consulting in this price level between 10,000 to 3.5 lakhs. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And if you have something in the range of 2,000 to $5,000 to sell in abroad countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia, if your thing is good, the thing that
Okay.
you're giving is good, it becomes really high profitable business, scalable business.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
One
it.
more idea I can give you. One more idea is with garments. Now that you are good in fashion designing, you can teach people
Mm-hmm.
who want to be fashion designers.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
that is basically now you're coming into the game of coaching and consulting.
Coaching and consulting.
And
Okay.
coaching consulting has big money to be made if your offer
Correct.
is good.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Selling something in the range of $2,000 to $5,000 is absolutely doable in
Mm-hmm.
the area of coaching, consulting, and service-based businesses. Okay,
Okay.
in India and even in abroad countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia, UAE, these countries.
Okay.
The offer is good.
Got
So
it.
right now it's okay. You can brainstorm something, but think something in the line of coaching, consulting, and even your garments with something at a price point of $2,000. That is 1.5 lakhs. If you can come up with something at this level,
Okay.
then you can be, and the offer is good and it is sellable with my funnel, which I'll show you. It can be a
Okay.
scalable business and very profitable business.
Okay.
That is what I suggest people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Selling.
probably, so
Hmm.
on this, the first part which you explained two parts, right? One to increase my ticket size to certain level, okay,
Hmm.
and one is about coaching thing, right? So first thing we can go ahead. Now, second thing is already in pipeline with some NGO, right? So
Okay.
when
Okay.
even I look forward for some any coach, right?
Hmm.
I just verify their certification, their experience, their like maybe their strength.
Hmm.
कि कितने लोगों को उन्होंने अभी तक पढ़ाया है, right?
Correct.
So
Correct.
those all benchmarks is yet to be achieved, and that is almost in pipeline because I got that two projects, no, Sarji. So probably from if this thing get approved, then maybe from April to maybe in first quarter we end up at least 5,000 तक तो student में attend कर ही चुके होंगे because 500 is going to be one batch size. So like
Correct.
that 2 batch size also or 3 batch size also we attend. So I think probably कुछ हो
Okay.
सकता है. So
Correct.
second part which you explained, I think I need to have some expertise. What do you suggest?
See, certification is not required.
Not required.
मेरे पास कोई certification नहीं है and nobody has ever asked me for my certificates. Okay.
Okay, is it?
One thing is required is proof of concept. Okay.
Okay.
The business.
Okay.
Proof of concept means right now you might be thinking कि मुझे 1.5 लाख रुपया कोई नहीं देगा. $2,000 nobody will give me for this consult.
No,
Nobody.
I can take that money out from opposite person, but I need to match my level up to that. Maybe a garment
Correct.
level up to that.
Your
I will
offer.
work accordingly. Yes,
Your
yes,
offer
yes.
needs to be at that level.
That level,
Okay,
exactly.
your offer that you are giving. So that you have to think. And basically you have to see people. I would advise you to see people who are charging at this level, what they are
Fine.
doing,
Okay.
and then take ideas from them. I'm not saying that 5,000 to 15,000 dressing what you are saying will not work, but with the cost of advertising, because we are doing paid ads
Okay.
on Facebook, Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Cost of advertising. See, even if you are selling things, it should be profitable for you, right?
Correct.
After you do the work, you should double your money. That is what I'm saying.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll be showing you the funnel right now. So in funnel, you'll come to know that basically we have to see a cost per customer acquisition. It's
Okay.
called one customer to get one customer. What is the cost you are paying to Facebook?
Okay.
So let's say if you are paying a cost of 5,000 or 10,000 rupees to Facebook in ads to get one customer, then you should be making at least double money, right?
Double money out of
making
that.
20,000 rupees.
Correct.
Let's say 10,000 is just, I'm just giving you examples, okay? 10,000
Understand.
is your CPA. So you should be making a net profit of 20,000. So 10,000 is your pocket.
Correct.
Plus other costs, which are required. Right? Like you are giving it to someone to stitch, some garment cost.
Of course. Of course.
That again, then the price will go to 30, 40, 50,000. Are you getting?
Correct. Correct.
So that is what we have to basically figure out.
Okay.
In this business. Okay.
Okay.
So in this, what I'm giving you is I'm giving you ideas. Okay. So you know what should be prepared. You and basically figure out one specific type of audience and be specialist in that. People pay specialist.
Correct.
People don't pay generalist.
Generalist. Correct.
Yeah. What you are talking about, basically, I feel it's a generalist.
Generalist. Exactly.
Means you are all doing designing for kids also, for all type of women's, for everybody. You know. It's like going to a professional, a tailor or a woman, people who are stitching this. Okay.
Stitching.
Be a specialist in one thing. Let's say you are a specialist in bride designs. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you give that offer to a bride, okay, and you even charge 1 lakh rupees from someone who can afford BMW, Ferrari, for them paying 5 lakh rupees is nothing. Just that they should like what you are giving. That's it.
I understand.
Understood. For them, paying 2 lakh is nothing. Even your cost is 25,000. It's fine for them.
Exactly.
Got it?
Correct. Correct.
That's what I'm trying to say. And then that kind of business can be very profitable. Because in US, for a person to pay $2,000, is like you're paying 25,000, 10, 50,000 rupees. For them,
Correct.
$2,000 is nothing.
Nothing.
And
Okay.
using Facebook ads, you can even target the entire international audience. For them, the dollar money is cheap, compared to
Correct.
Indian money.
Correct.
And if you have something out there for a bride, and you
Hmm.
can give it for $2,000, they know there they will get for $5,000 to $10,000. They will give you the order.
Okay.
That's
Got
how.
it.
Yeah. Or you can be a specialist for maybe Bollywood celebrities, or maybe a specialist for maybe I don't know what are the other categories, so that's how you can go into high ticket game. That's what I'm trying to tell you in short.
I understood. I was thinking for not to the bride, but for the ciders, because it is, I'll tell you, it takes around 20 to 25 days to make one bride dress. So
Correct.
even though I will increase my ticket size, but then efforts after that thing, is going to be little. So that's why I thought to go generalize. So in 25 days, maybe I will end up earning more.
See,
And
generalize,
now,
generalize you can
Sarpreet.
do.
Huh.
Generalize you can do. I'm not saying.
Okay.
We have to see that after the ads are on Facebook, what is the cost of one lead that you are getting? See, one lead on an average, I have done campaigns in 40 different businesses.
Okay.
One inquiry can cost you between 10 rupees to 250 rupees.
Okay.
In India, I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay.
That is one lead. Lead means that person, you said something that you have some idea about fashion design, they give you the contact details, name, email, mobile number. Even in big companies like Richfield, this is the way the campaign used to run. Okay.
Run. Huh.
Now you have to see a CPA. CPA is that what is the
Cost
cost to
per
acquire one
acquisition.
customer?
Correct.
Cost per acquisition. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now in my business, I'm talking about, if I ran ad in India, I was paying on an average 17 to 20,000 rupees. Okay, to sell
Okay.
my service, to acquire one customer, 17 to 20,000. I
Okay.
started that ad in US, 58,000 rupees
Oh.
in ads to acquire one customer. Okay. So if I
Hmm.
don't sell something at the range of $2,000 to $5,000, I'm
Hmm.
screwed.
Correct.
Are you getting? And people pay. It's just a blocker in our mind. Okay.
Okay.
People do pay. It's a blocker that people will not pay. They have to like what it is. So I'll show you a funnel that is specifically designed for high ticket coaches, consultants, and service providers. That
Okay.
funnel is specifically designed for those type of people.
Okay.
Okay, and there is money that we have to pay in ads. Okay, the free organic say, nothing happens. With
Correct.
organic traffic, nothing happens. It's very slow,
Nothing.
and you cannot rely on that kind of traffic.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. But if you have a high ticket offer between $2,000 to $5,000, this funnel can work for you if your offer is good. Even targeting international audience like US, UK, Canada, Australia, UAE.
Okay.
I run my ads out there as well. Okay.
Okay.
So this is what my advice to you is. Otherwise, you can test with this also. 5,000 rupees, 15, but chances of that working, because let's say if you're selling something for 2,000 rupees, for example, your cost to pay other people will be at least 500 to 1,000 rupees, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. And now let's say 1,000 rupees are in your pocket. Okay. And now you have to expect to get one customer for 500 rupees from Facebook. Correct. Then you make
Okay.
only 500 rupees.
Huh.
And that again is a challenge. With 500 rupees, it's very difficult to get a customer from people. I'm telling you very genuinely everything. Okay?
Sure.
So you understand, I'll not show you fairy tales and big dreams, what is the
Correct.
fact I'm telling you.
Fact. Huh. Okay.
Okay. Now, if you are running ads on Facebook, at least if you expect a 5 to 10,000, you're paying in ads and you're getting one customer, then you need to sell at least something for 30 to 50,000 rupees in range.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's how it is. So that
Got it.
everything is testing. I'm not saying this is what it is exactly. Okay.
Okay.
That's how it is. Now, example, I am selling very successfully, date fruits, tamar.
Hmm.
I have a
Kajur.
client in UAE.
Okay.
We are doing ads in Facebook. I can show you the ads. We are spending 600 dirhams per day.
Okay.
So 600 dirhams is how much? Approximately 12,000 rupees per day.
12,000.
Per day,
Correct.
which we are spending on an average 2 lakh rupees per month.
Per
And
month.
he is getting 5 to 7x returns.
Oh, that's
But
great.
to get one customer who purchases a box of khajur costs us 35 dirhams, 35 to 40 dirhams. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's on an average 800 to 1000 rupees. Okay.
Hmm.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if your cost is 1000, 2000 rupees, great. If your offer is so good that in 1000 you're getting one client, excellent. Then you can sell something for
Excellent.
5 to 10,000 rupees. That's what it is.
Okay.
But big money is made only in high ticket game.
True.
That's how it is.
True.
So keep your mind open for this, because initially when this advice came to me also, so I thought that nobody will take or something. But then when I went into it,
Actually,
I understood
did.
people are willing to pay if you have a good offer.
Good offer. Good product, of course.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
That's how it is.
okay.
Okay. So that is
Done.
one thing you have to keep in mind. Okay.
Okay.
Now, why do you, okay, and define one audience to become a specialist. Like as I
That is
give you one example, bride.
right. Correct.
Okay, you are a bride specialist in entire India. That is what. See, I consider myself to be. See, I'm into digital marketing, right? But I don't do
Correct.
SEO. I don't do website designing. I do
SEO.
search engine optimization to get ranking.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Okay.
Used to do before I left that. I
Okay.
don't do website designing. I
Okay.
don't do social media posting.
Okay.
I'm not on LinkedIn. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Snapchat. Nothing else. Nothing I do. But
Okay.
I do only Facebook paid ads,
Okay.
and I consider myself specialist in that.
Got it.
Okay, and I can generate thousands of leads. I've generated thousands of leads in 40 different markets only with Facebook paid ads.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like operating like a brain surgeon in digital marketing industry. Got it? Got it.
Okay.
If a person wants Facebook paid ads, I know I can do it the best.
Okay. That is your specialization.
Yeah, lead generation in Facebook paid ad. If you have the money, I can get you 10,000 leads per month. If you have the
Okay.
money to spend, inquiries
Okay.
from
Okay.
India, and I've done that. I have many campaigns to prove. I have 40 different markets. I have done that. Got it?
Okay.
And that is the reason I'm specialist. Digital marketing people nowadays even charge 2,000, 5,000 rupees for SEO and all that services. You might be knowing, but because I am a specialist in that Facebook ads, people are willing to pay me even up to 3.5 lakhs
Okay.
to build their campaign and start leads for them. Got it?
Okay. Got it.
Specialist can make money. Like brain surgeon will charge whatever he wants. A general practitioner cannot charge.
Cannot charge.
See, what is Amitabh Bachchan? He's not good in all types of acting, comedy, dance. He's only good in angry young man role. Okay, what is
True.
Sachin Tendulkar? He's not good in cricket. He's
Correct.
only good in batting.
Batting. Correct.
Got it? He's
So I
the
need
world's.
to identify that thing because bride is something which I was actually against the things.
No, I'm just giving you example. You think about it.
Sure. So I thought I will target the office going people because if anyone start with their business,
Corporates.
like in this corporates, right?
Yeah.
So I can give a nice variety to them. So they can wear a nice traditional attire, which is going to be unique rather than wearing saris or anarkali. That is, I'm
Correct.
sure about
Correct.
it.
And they can pay.
Yes. They can
Now
pay
business
also.
owners can pay.
Correct. And of course, once they wear one outfit or one collection, they need, once they flaunt in once also in Insta story or WhatsApp story, they again need. So they can become my recurring clients. This is what I thought. And bride is something, it is first of all, it is seasonal, right?
Seasonal, yeah, right.
It is seasonal now. And then, for example, for 6 months, there is no orders for the brides because I have my other colleagues who are doing into that thing, but they are okay with it. Like they charge, as per Indian thing, they charge maximum 1.5 lakhs for one lehenga choli. Okay. So per bride, there are 3 or 4 costumes. One is haldi, one is sangeet, one is morning, and then one is evening, like that. So the cost of acquisition for per bride can be around 5 lakhs or something. But they end up doing because bride के इसमें उतना काम है, इतना वैरायटी है और इतनी सारी चीजें हैं, राइट? तो कोई 5 ब्राइड से ज्यादा नहीं कर सकता है सर जी. स्टार्टअप पे जो बड़े डिजाइनर्स है, मनीष मल्होत्रा is a different story. Then there are so many known people in the market.
He might be charging, right? 1.5, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs तो आराम से charge करता होगा, right?
उससे भी ज्यादा.
Now you have to learn from him.
हाँ, Sabyasachi. They charge 20 lakhs, 25. I have searched 10 designers before going through this thing. I am following them.
You have to be that.
But I am confused now.
In my market, I have searched the highest paid consultants in the world, not in India.
Okay.
In the world.
World.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
And they are my mentors.
Okay. Got it.
I'm modeling them. Are you getting? That's how you have to go.
But then when
Yeah.
when my concept was generalization and suddenly to find out, so the corporate going people can be my
Hmm.
targeted audience.
Yes, yes. Corporates are
Right.
corporate and business owners. We have big groups in Facebook,
Big groups. Huh?
in
Okay.
Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram that we can target
Okay.
and call them out. Now you
Sure.
can create something where they can pay you 1 lakh, 2 lakh per year. Or maybe
Okay.
I'm just giving you one idea. Let's say you have you create a recurring service. You don't
As
sell
in,
them. You don't sell
okay.
them the costume. This is just an idea. Okay. You don't sell them the costumes. You take them. You take 1 lakh rupees per year away from them. 1.5 lakh per year for them, and you give them different varieties that जैसे होता है ना rent suits you get. So you have a variety of 50 suits and dresses that they can pick up and choose from you in an entire year, and they pay you 1.5 lakh rupees per year for a variety of suits and costumes that they can wear as if it's their
That's
own.
nice. Okay.
So they have a
Got
variety.
it.
See, if they purchase one thing from you for 10-20,000 rupees, it's just one thing they have to wear over and over again.
Huh.
But if you have something where they can choose from 50 costumes in a year, 50 costumes in a year they can choose, and you are charging from them 1.5 lakhs per year. It's a recurring membership. Okay.
Membership you're talking about.
Yeah.
One moment, Sajju, one
Yeah.
moment. Hmm.
And try from file.
Okay. Can you just again explain me this thing? What I got like 1.5 lakhs per customer if I'm charging. In
Per
that
year.
I have to decide per year, correct. So in that I have to decide that number of garments which I'm going to give them.
Yeah. Let's say
So for example,
you
if I decide 20 garments to give, I should have at least 3 times choices to, I have to design 60 designs which I need to submit them, right?
correct.
And then, for example, today I'm charging them 1.5 lakhs. So today only they are going to finalize all 20 designs or whatever number we come up, or in a year they can select at any time.
See, it can be a recurring thing. Recurring means like, for example, let's say per week you are giving them one costume to wear, and then next week they have a second, third week they have a third costume there, 4 week they have a fourth costume to wear. That's how you can do, so that whenever they are going to their professional work, always they have something new to
Okay,
choose from.
got it. Got it.
That you can design a plan for them rather than wearing one thing and purchasing one thing. You can give them 20 things to wear in a year, or maybe 48 things every week, something new.
48 things. Matlab 50 is the
48
right
weeks.
figure,
48
right?
weeks. Yeah,
48 weeks, right?
yeah.
So 1,50,000 divided by 48 weeks is around 3,000 rupees per costume.
Yeah. Or maybe you're not giving them the costume, you're just rotating it. It's a membership. Costume belongs to you. That's what again you can do. So you can be very creative.
I
Are you
can be
getting? Now
creative,
see,
but then there will be size difference.
Bollywood people when they are shooting,
Huh,
they don't have their own dresses.
correct. They do
They also hire it.
hire it, correct.
I'm just giving you one idea. Let's say you are thinking that 2 lakh rupees कोई मुझे नहीं देगा for one costume, but anybody will pay you 2 lakh rupees for this concept. It's a
Correct.
concept.
It's a concept. Thanks for sharing. It is new and it is attractive and
Now
it is
people like
unique.
Manish Malhotra and everybody also. I don't think so. He might be selling it. He might be having maybe 500 dresses of Bollywood, very high
Got
level.
it.
And people might be going there and choosing it and paying him a rent of maybe 50,000 rupees to use it for once, That's what I'm saying.
Okay, got
This
it.
is just an idea. I'm not saying it will be hit or flop, but people can pay you big money for this. Okay.
So rather than hiring and this thing, I can sell them permanently. What do you think? Rather than 48 costumes, I can come down to 30 costumes.
Yeah, you can do that
Right.
also.
Because in this pandemic situation, I don't think so. This is nice concept, but then people are not sharing any things, right? Even the sisters are not sharing their own garments. So probably from 48, this is new concept to the entire industry. So from 48, I can come down to 30. Right.
Yes, you can do it. Not a
Probably 30 is like maybe what?
Or maybe let's say you're charging 1.5 lakhs from the person, and you are giving them 10 dresses of their own. 10 designs
Ah,
of their own.
10
But you are
designs.
also saying that if you're bored with this, I have another 30 designs which you can take and you have a 1-year membership.
Membership. Huh.
You're getting two things together.
Got it. Two things together. Correct.
Yeah. So they will feel that 1.5 lakhs, I have got my 5 costumes.
Hmm.
That's my own. But
Hmm.
I have 20 to choose from if I'm bored with this in next 1 year.
Combo. Something kind of combo.
Something like a combo. Yeah. Top on, add on.
Top on, add on.
Top up.
Huh.
I'm just giving you this kind of ideas, you know.
I can think on this, Sarji, aram se. Probably sustainable fashion is something my concept. So even whatever 5 garments they have in their own, or 15, end of it they can return it to me. That's how I can tap them for the
Yeah.
reselling, right? And I
Right.
can consider certain amount of discount in next renewal or maybe next selling, whatever.
Correct. So
Give
you
it to
can
me, I can swap
put
it.
many offers. Right. Yeah. You can put many offers similar to this one, you know.
I can swap it.
Yeah. Because in Kandri station, there is a blazer, what you say, entire showroom. They give on rent. Very good blazers out
Hmm.
there. And
Hmm.
all the bride and bridegrooms, some of them actually take it for hire. They paid 2-3,000 rupees rent for 1 day,
Rent, yeah,
3
yeah,
to
yeah.
5,000 per, and you are giving for one dress. They're charging rent in for 1 day,
Rent
and again they are getting back that same clothes.
clothes,
They might
correct.
be renting it 100 times, you know.
So see, look at the profit.
Yeah. So this is high ticket, no?
One time investment and profit, what, forever? 100 times
Yes.
wins.
Right.
Got it.
So I'm just thinking about high ticket ideas.
I can tap photographer for these things, no? Who are into bride shootings and all. They have contacts.
Yeah. From Facebook, you will get many corporates. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
You will get a sea of corporate leads. I can get that for you. So that's not a problem. Okay.
Okay.
The offer has to be good.
Okay, fine. So I have to make the entire plan and need to, do this thing.
Yeah. So this is there. Okay.
Hmm.
So just making it that something worth $2,000 is a great thing to start with if you have. Okay. 1 lakh to 2 lakh rupees. Then
Okay.
okay. And you can also think what problem are people facing in their see 1 second. Okay, so now let's say you are starting this. So have you thought of any marketing ideas from where you'll be getting customers or leads consistently? Have you thought about it?
So is of
For
course,
this
like, I
business?
think personal reference is something which is first, which is actually should
No,
not be
no.
targeted and should not be dependent.
It's not
But then this
dependent
is
at all.
it's not dependent at all. But just to start with, I thought to start with personal references. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Then post that, I don't know. I thought to schedule a call with you. Of
Okay,
course,
okay.
digital marketing is needed. Okay.
Correct, correct.
My personal reference, and again the chain thing, which is references. I worked with MyGlam for 6 months, so I have MLM leaders contact who deal into Tupperware and all those things. So I thought to target them.
Okay.
And I worked with 3 corporates. One is Kinsey, and then as in say Richfield and Gold's Gym. So I have those contacts with me. I
Okay.
thought to tap personally to them.
Okay, fine.
And then we are fashion designers. So for example, I have my as in maybe other students number who is into like referrals in between surgery. I am into kids wear, so if she is into bride wear, if she has anything, then she'll give it to me. And then digital marketing, as I mentioned you, which is a big platform and most in demand.
Correct.
So I was dependent on this call today.
Right, right. No,
How you're
by the end
making.
of this call, you'll get the entire strategy, how
Okay.
things are working, how it will
Okay.
work, how you
So
will do.
Instagram, Facebook, my own website. This is something which I thought of.
Correct.
Tell me. So,
Okay. So basically, all the methods that you are saying, we basically see, are you comfortable relying on this style of operating your business? Because these are not consistent, reliable.
No
You know,
consistent.
you need a system where consistent flow of traffic and leads is
Should come. Correct.
That is very important. Okay.
Got it.
And this is a new business, right? So you're not making any, you have not made any money or something right now with this kind of business, right? It's a new idea that you have got. Or have
That's
you
there in
started
my mind.
making income out of this business?
I've sold 4-5 dresses.
Okay.
I am even I'm getting the orders, Sergi, but I wanted to get professionally set and then to start the things.
What do you mean by professionally set?
As in, there is a time involved, cost involved, manpower involved for one garment, right? So I should have everything on, it should be systematic. I am taking one order today, and then which I can, now I don't have work, then I can give it in a 5 days. Tomorrow, if I'll get occupied, and for one same garment, it will take 10 days time. And also I have worked on that system. Okay,
Okay.
see, garment wise, let's say blouse takes around 5 days, and then skirt takes this days, and then blazer take this days. That sheet is ready with me, and
To
then
give it to someone to do it, right?
correct till the
Some other
time
person does it.
delivery, exactly. And then online measurement concept I was working on. There are 3 or 4 measurements, perfect measurements, which I need. For example, if anybody is sitting at the Delhi, and she can send me the material, and there is bust, there is waist, there is few measurements I need, which she can take it from the local tailor also and give it to me. Then in our pattern making, we have the formulas. So those formula sheets are also ready with me. Now in garments, there is extra small till triple XL.
Now, initially don't invest money in any office or studio or anything.
No.
Yeah. Your all focus should be going in marketing.
Correct.
And understanding that whether that offer that you have in mind is sellable or not.
Or no, I understand.
Understood, no? Because like other people, they take big shops and rent, they fill it out with garments, and they put like 10-20 lakh rupees like this only, and then they realize that this is not working. So don't do that. Okay.
No, I have my Borivali house, which is 200 square foot. Okay, for photo shoot, and also it is needed. So internal interior, it is there in my mind. At economic level, I will do it.
In short, what I'm trying to tell you is your full focus should be in
marketing,
getting leads and clients. And understanding the proof of concept simply means understanding that, let's say, what offer we discuss right now. Okay.
Got it.
That is $2,000. Is it first get 3 to 5 clients who are happy with this offer?
Okay.
That means your proof of concept is established. It is working.
Okay.
Now that it is working with 5 people, it will work. There will be 5,000 people in the world who will be happy with this. And you can get them from Facebook, Instagram.
Done.
But if you can't sell it to 3 people around you, then it will not work if it's scaled up. Understood? And in getting that first 3 to 5 clients, even though you have to give all the money to other people to outsource, it's fine. You don't make money. First, your first thing is to establish the proof of concept, that this thing is working.
Got it.
That is important. Okay. And before that, don't put offices that people do. Don't take rents and put 100 dresses in the place.
Not in a position to.
Don't do all that.
I will not do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you think in the next 12 months is your target to grow your business? Where you want to take it? Let's say if you have a plan, which I'm giving you right now.
Well, I need to get back to you. How can I take this? Is altogether new thing for me.
Okay. So you need to have some plan or something, no? That
Exactly.
12 months target.
Exactly.
I want to take it to this point.
So I need to start from scratch one.
Yeah.
Correct. So I need to start from scratch one. What is the ticket size? What is, and I should have the bracket, right? My starting size, as in the rate, can be 50,000 for 1 year.
Okay.
To 1.5 lakh.
Okay. And what is your revenue goal?
Revenue goal, that is.
What do you think is the revenue per month revenue you want to make from your business? You have to set up a goal. Then the plan comes, See, we are establishing right now your current situation, where you want to go, your ideal situation, and then we'll bridge that gap.
Okay.
Using a plan.
So I cannot give you any numbers on the plan which we discussed now. It's all about, the package or club kind of thing. I cannot discuss. There is one PPT which I shared with you, generalized thing. According to that, I was looking forward to at least 10 lakhs.
Okay. Right.
Which was my idea. If you can just go through that PPT, Sarji, once.
Yeah. I'll look at it. Right now, you want me to look at it? Later, I'll look at it. No issue.
No problem. So that is, as per that, I planned around 10 lakhs.
Okay, fine. Good. So you need to have certain number in your mind. That is important. Okay. And what is your motivation to get to 10 lakhs in 12 months? According to you?
I know, like, selling kids outfit is very emotional thing.
Okay.
When I also used to buy something for my first kid, मेरा कॉस्ट्यूम आता था 5,000 मे बी 2-3,000, तुषार का आता था 2-3,000 और एक बच्चे का आता था 5,000 में, you know, so the
Okay.
kids outfit is the club of the parents outfit. So
Right.
I know, since I've gone through that thing, I thought to initiate the things with kids wear, which I did, and I end up selling 3 garments out of that, okay, rather
Okay.
than women ka selling.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
and then in kids wear also, I thought to follow the seasons, and I targeted something which is festivals, school themes, and all like that. I thought,
Right. Right.
and then I
Okay.
will have the variety, so I can create the as in I can create the scope of selling the kids outfit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Fine. So, what is basically stopping you from achieving that target basically right now in your business? That is marketing, right? That you feel.
Hmm.
You have
Hmm.
the idea about the product and service and everything.
Correct. Huh.
How to build a strategy for the marketing to get leads and clients? That is the one blocker that you are having, right?
Correct, because and it is whatever, even though you take it is small thing, but it is your own brand. So if the
Okay.
marketing is not done in a proper way, whatever
Mhm.
work I am doing, so I have that fear factor also. It should get it should get published in a nice manner. I
Right.
have
Right.
that fear factor.
Correct.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, what I'll do is now I'll explain you about the funnel, the strategy that we can use, okay, in getting your getting leads for your business, okay, and how it works. And then I'll be sending you the screenshot of the entire plan, okay.
Okay, done.
You can
Done,
do
sir.
it by yourself or you can get us working together, okay. So now how it works is basically there is a method named Confine method, okay.
Okay.
It's a system which I've created in last 2 years, okay,
Okay.
2 to 3 years. And the full form of that method is client owning machine 5-step system. Okay, it's a 5-step process. Okay,
Client.
owning machine, it's ONING, owning
Okay.
machine 5-step
Huh.
system. And this method, it's a 5-step system, it's a 5-step process. Okay, and
And you spell it as compi.
yeah, COM5,
S
COM
C O M.
number 5,
Okay, okay, 5. Form 5.
COM5
Okay.
method.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I send you this video, don't worry. So no need to make, I have everything on the video.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Then I
So
am
the
not note. How?
yeah, don't
Fine.
make notes. Okay,
Hmm.
that's fine. So you'll get all the things in the video. The entire campaign I'm sharing with you. I'll also share it with you on the video. Okay,
Okay.
so you'll understand there also. So this method I have created in last 2 to 3 years. Okay,
Okay.
and then I've tested in 40 different markets like
Okay.
real estate, insurance, forex, and many other markets. I've tested this, and it has worked very well in generating thousands of leads for these markets. And
Okay.
also in certain markets, it has helped in generating high ticket clients. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, then basically, as I said, in my market, I've sold products and service in the range of 10,000 to 3.5 lakh using this system. Okay. And also for e-commerce sites, like I told you, Tamar, we are selling 1,80,000 we are spending in ads, and we
Okay.
are getting sales of 5 to 7x returns. Okay. And so now
Okay.
what I'm telling you about all these markets, to prove that it is true, you can, I have created a proof page on my website. You can go
Okay.
to confimethod.com/proof. The link is there on the top of the website. There,
Okay.
what I have done is I've created a proof video, because when I tell this to people, obviously there's a question mark that ये बोल रहा है, सच बोल रहा है कि नहीं बोल रहा है. So I have put maximum of my time in creating that proof page. On that page, I have what you say, shot a video where I'm logging into my Facebook account and showing you campaigns in 30 different markets, Facebook campaigns. Okay.
Okay.
In
Okay.
each market, how many leads we have got, what is the cost per lead. Okay. And then I have put case study videos out there of Tamar, Forex, my own campaign. Okay.
Okay.
And 30 to 40 testimonials are there of entrepreneurs where we have built these campaigns. Okay. I and my team have
Okay.
built these campaigns. So it's a basically black and white proof that Confine method works. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
If your offer is good. Okay.
Okay.
So now basically this is a 5-step system. Okay, it's a 5-step process. So in just 2 minutes, I'll explain you the 5-step process. Okay, and I've created
Done.
a 26-minute video which I'll share
Okay.
with you on WhatsApp later. You
Okay.
can go very deep into that video and it explains you everything in absolute detail. Okay. So
Okay.
right now in 2 minutes, I'll explain you how it works is the
Okay.
5 step system. Basically, step one is all about messaging. Okay.
Okay.
People don't buy from you because of Facebook ads or because of marketing or anything. They buy from you because at the other end, they only see messaging on the campaign on your website. Okay.
Okay.
So everything is messaging. Okay. The campaign which I'll be showing you right now. Okay. Campaign funnel. You know what is funnel? Funnel means from where a person comes from the ad on Facebook to
Okay.
checkout process.
Okay.
Okay. So example, let's say funnel simply means that, for example, let's say you are going on DMart. Okay. So you enter the DMart, then you take a basket, then you go and you shop and
Select
empty the
goods.
cart. Then you go into the billing line. Okay. Then the checkout process happens. Then you
Happens.
go to the exit line. Okay. So that is a funnel. You are going through the entire
Okay.
process.
Okay.
Okay. So that is basically called a funnel. So that funnel
Okay.
happens on the website as well. Okay.
Okay.
So a
Okay.
person starts from Facebook and then how he goes through the entire process so that psychologically he's convinced your product is the best. And then
Okay.
ultimately he says, yes, I want to be a customer.
Okay.
So that entire funnel requires messaging at every point. That is called
Okay.
copywriting. Copywriting is the biggest marketing thing, which people don't know. So you need to say what you have to write on Facebook ads. You need to know what to write on Facebook ads. Then
Okay.
you need to know what to write on the website so that people sign up as leads. You need to know what you have to speak on the calls. Right now, what I'm speaking to you on the call, it is a planned way structure. It is
Okay.
not that I'm speaking anything, whatever I want.
Correct.
Okay. So that has to go in a planned way. That is important. If you want to
Okay.
convert a client, what you need to
Okay.
speak in the follow-up process. So everything has a messaging structure.
Structured.
Structure.
Okay.
Okay. You can't speak anything anywhere.
Okay.
Otherwise, that presentation is bombed. That's how it is. So that is called step one. That is messaging. It's called copywriting as well.
Okay.
Step two is traffic generation. Traffic means from the Facebook, you are generating traffic to your website, visitors.
Okay.
Because without visitors coming to your website, nothing is going to happen.
Okay.
And you need right audience. So let's say you are targeting corporates and business owners. So you need corporates coming and
Leads
business
only.
owners coming to your website. Not everybody, not kids.
Okay. Got it.
Got it. So you need targeted people. And in Facebook, we have a very good option of targeting the right audience. Like we have an option of targeting. We can tell Facebook that I want to show my ads only to business owners, people who are interested in business, or corporate CEOs.
Okay.
I want people in the age of 30 to 45. You can select age.
Okay.
You can tell Facebook, I want people in specific location only. Okay.
Okay.
Example, from your office, you can tell Facebook that I want only people in 10-kilometer radius from my office.
Okay.
That is also possible. Okay. Or Bombay or India, you can even select any country. So from narrow audience to big audience, you can select. Okay.
Okay.
And so age, gender, interest, different categories, industries also you can select. You want
Okay.
to target only IT professionals, you want to target only to corporates, management people, you can do that. So all this, you want to target only to women, or you want to show ads only to men, that is
Men.
possible.
Okay. Okay.
All these targeting options are available when we are doing paid ads. Okay.
Okay.
So in short, we can get the right person to your website. Okay. So that is traffic generation. Step two. Step three is lead generation. When the person is on your website, we try to convert them into leads as fast as possible. We try to take their name, email, mobile number. Okay.
Okay.
So people will give you the name, email, mobile number. You will tell them that I'll show you a 10-minute video or 15-minute video for free. Okay. And in that free video, I'll help you to solve your XYZ problem or show you XYZ, give you XYZ benefit for free. Okay. Got it. Whatever is your niche. Okay.
Product.
Yeah, product, and give you some valuable advice. So if you're selling to corporates, you can tell them something that corporates will love about the dressing style. Okay, something like that. Okay. And how you can get it at a very cost-effective price. How you can have a variety of things to wear, in a very short this span of time. And then what you tell the person that you fill up the form with your email address, submit the form, and in the next page, you can watch that 10-minute video immediately. The
Okay.
person who is really dress conscious will fill up the form, and then the next page he goes to, he will watch your video, 10-15 minute video. Okay. Now in the 10-15 minute video, you will be talking about your thing. Okay. That you're a specialist in this, you can give them this benefit, solve the XYZ problem, what are your product service, everything you're telling them. And then you're telling them that if you're interested, I'll give you a free one-on-one strategy session on a one-on-one call, absolutely free. Well, I understand your dressing style, your what do you say, your requirements and everything, and I'll guide you how we can move forward with your requirement. And you ask them to book an appointment with you right
Okay.
below the video.
Okay.
Now, how the appointment book works is, you first tell them to fill up a short survey. In that survey, you ask them certain questions
Questions.
relating to your business. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And then after that survey is filled up, you ask that person to book an appointment with you based on your time schedule. Okay. So there will be a calendar. Everything
Okay.
will work automatically. In that
Okay.
calendar, he will select the date and time that you have chosen. And
Okay.
then he will select where he wants to meet you.
Okay.
Either Zoom or maybe Google Meet or maybe a phone call,
Phone
physical
call.
office, that he can select the location, and
Okay.
everything happens automatically. If he selects Zoom, then a Zoom link will go to him automatically. One link will come to you, everything automatically without you even speaking with the person.
Okay.
Okay. And then the meeting is scheduled, and then you guys come at the same place. And now
Okay.
you do a 45-minute to 1 hour
Consultation kind of thing.
consultation call, where you basically diagnose that what
Oh.
problem that person is having
Having.
exactly. Okay. And then you give him the customized solution. Okay. And when you do this in the right way, this funnel can convert into a high ticket client,
Okay.
because that person has went through so many filters to come to you on automatically. Okay. So the first filter is, he requested to watch your video. First, he saw your ad on Facebook. He clicked the ad and came to your website. So filter number 1. Okay.
One.
Then he wanted to see your video, so he put in his email address. That is filter number 2.
2.
Filter number 3, he watched your 10-15 minute video and he filled up the survey form. Okay. And filter number 4 is, now he's coming to the call and speaking with you for 1 hour. So he's very much interested. Okay. And now the thing is that when you get the answers to the survey form, you can decide whether you want to speak with that person or not.
Okay.
After looking at the answers.
Okay. So the questions will be formed accordingly.
Yeah. For form, you will be forming the questions accordingly.
Okay.
So you are also
Okay.
filtering the person, which you will not speak with anybody and everybody for 1 hour.
Exactly.
Because in the front end, you will be getting hundreds of leads when you're advertising. But out of them, only 5-10% people will qualify to speak with you.
Okay.
And they are very high quality leads.
So how it will be acknowledged to them that whether I'll be talking or not talking? After survey
You can
form.
cancel. If you can cancel the appointment, they get a notification the appointment is cancelled.
Cancelled.
And you can send an email to them that, sorry, we are not a good fit for each other. So let's say what I am doing with you right now is a strategy session call.
Okay.
You did not have to go through the process. Because you directly called me. If a stranger would come to me, he has to go through I have that funnel ready. I can show it to you live right now.
Okay.
This funnel. He has to go through that process completely. To come to me. Okay.
Okay.
That's how it is. So you are saving your time in not speaking with all the wrong type of people.
Got
You're only
it.
speaking with people who are actually in that criteria, who are fit
Frame.
to work with you.
Exactly.
Okay. So this call, what I'm doing is not a sales call. And you will also not be doing a sales call. You will be doing a diagnosis call. Like when you go to a doctor will not tell you कि ये पीली tablet है, 10 rupees की ये ले लो तो 10 रुपया मुझे दे दो. No. First the doctor will diagnose your problem.
Diagnose.
आपको problem क्या है basically. Then he will give you red tablet, yellow tablet, whatever tablet is required.
Correct.
So this is a diagnosis call.
Okay.
So if you have seen from start to finish, I've asked you several questions about your business. I've understood. Now, based on your problem and your requirement, I have diagnosed it, and now I'm giving you that this is the solution that can fit for you.
Okay.
Okay, based on my experience. So that you will have to do with the client on the call. And then if you, and honestly, if you feel that you can help the person, you say yes, otherwise say, sorry, this is not my cup of tea. I cannot do that. Like say if you had asked me that I want to build a website, Website design in PHP. I want to be. I would say, sorry, I am not a web designer. I cannot do for you.
Okay.
You would have asked me SEO, so I would have said no. I cannot do
No.
such. I will not do so. I know it, but I don't do such any object because I know it's very slow results. That's how it is. Okay.
Okay.
This is how it works.
Works.
The funnel works. So now at every
Okay.
point there is a cost involved when you are doing ads on Facebook. So example, we have when you start your ads on Facebook, you have to see what is the cost of one visitor to your website. Let's say it could be 20 rupees. Okay. Then we see what is the cost of one lead who's filling up that email address to watch your video. So that could be maybe 50 rupees, or as I said, it can be between 10 rupees to 250 rupees, depending upon market to market and offer. Okay. Then we have to see out of 10 leads, how many people are filling up the survey form to speak with you. So that again, conversion is 5 to 10%.
Okay.
If you are getting 100 leads here, then one person will fill up that strategy session form.
1%.
No, 5%. Approximately 5%.
Approximately.
Again, if your offer is good, they want to
Good,
actually come to your call.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have to see after the 10 people are coming to the call, how many people are actually converting into the $2,000 sale.
Okay.
20%, 30%. The normal conversion should be 20%, 10 to 30%. This is my conversion.
Okay.
Out of 10 people, I convert 1 to 3 people. Okay. In the presentation, in the sales call.
Okay.
So this is how it is. Okay. So you have to see that entire process, how it works. And wherever there is a loophole, we have to fix that. We have to try to fix that. Okay.
So that video need to be that attractive.
No, not at all. If you see my video, it is very unprofessional. If you see my 15-minute video, it's there on my website. I in fact share with you that video, same video about the book appointment, where this entire thing which I've told you right now, I've diagrammatically explained it.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the funnel basically. So I have like scribbled on my screen and I've explained everything. Still it works. See, presentation professionalism, obviously it's important, but not so important. Offer is the king. Offer is always the king. What you're giving.
Okay.
That is very important.
So where I am going to offer this offer in this entire flow?
In the sales call.
In the sales call, no?
Sales call, yeah. That you are doing one-on-one. After you are diagnosing the person's needs.
Okay.
Yeah. So sales call is something where you'll be basically giving them the offer and the presentation about the product.
Okay.
That's how it is. And then closing them into the sale. Again, every step, there is a messaging. What needs to be said. That's what I told the step 1 of the Comfy method.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the last step and the most important step here is in the funnel is that if people fill up your form to watch the video, that email address, there will be many who will not come to the survey immediately because people will be traveling. They might be in the car somewhere. So now I have integrated a very strong follow-up system.
Okay.
Where you can be in front of all your leads, thousands of leads, using automation and semi-automation strategies wherever they go. So once they fill up the form, we can follow up them using automated email, automated SMS, call, WhatsApp, then automated retargeting strategies. Retargeting means on Facebook, you will follow up with them with your videos, and Facebook and Instagram, whenever they go, they will see your videos popping up. Okay. Then you will be following up with them using webinars, Facebook Live. Okay. So all these strategies, we'll be merging them. And if you are just spending 6 hours per month, I have boiled it down to 6 hours per month. You can basically go out and follow up with all your thousands of leads together.
Okay.
And convince everybody to come on the strategy session call with you and speak with you.
Okay.
So this is the follow-up process you keep doing infinitely because you have leads coming in from the front end.
Got it.
So this is basically a very simple form of funnel that we built. And this funnel is used for selling high-ticket products and services. It's designed in a way that you can actually go out and sell high-ticket services. That's how it is.
Minimum $2,000.
That's my suggestion.
That's
now your 5,000 thing can also sell. I'm not saying it will not sell. We have to just see the numbers.
Okay.
We have to see that if you are selling something of 5,000 rupees, you are paying less. You are paying less than what you are basically what you say?
Earning.
Earning. Right.
Earning. Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is. If that's happening, then it's fine. Sell that. No issues. That's how it is. See, typically how this
Okay.
funnel works. Example, let's say I'm selling something for maybe $3,000 to $5,000. Okay. So I'm selling it market like US, UK, Canada, Australia.
Okay.
So how my numbers basically work is I get one lead for $10, for example, $5 to
Okay.
$10. I get one strategy session for maybe $100 to $300. Okay.
Okay.
And then I might end up getting one sale, one customer for between $1,000, $500 to $1,000. So I need to have my services priced at $3,000 to $5,000.
Dollars. So the
Yeah.
profit is more, huh?
So I get a profit also, as well as I have my own office expenses, employee expenses, taxes to be paid, everything. So everything comes into the picture.
Okay.
This is in US, UK. Now in India, it's the different game. I told you. My customer acquisition cost could be 15 to 17,000 rupees, and per lead cost could be 50 to 100 rupees. Strategy session. So this is how it is. Richfield was the same game. When you were in Richfield, one consultation you were
Consultation, huh?
getting. So we used to pay 1,100 rupees for that. 1,100 to get one consultation from ads. But
And
you
we
guys
used
used
to
to charge
charge
500,
500.
and sometimes even zero. Free consulting
Zero.
was there.
Huh.
Understood. So initially it
Hmm.
was loss, but
Okay.
then now you used to sell them Anagrow, Anacover,
Yeah.
all that other things, high ticket hair transplant and everything. And
Got
because
it.
of that high ticket services, they used to make profits.
Profits. Okay.
Got it. So this is the game basically. This is how all the businesses are done.
Okay.
This is how it works. Okay. So this is basically the thing, the strategy, the entire thing, how it works. You
Okay.
have any questions in this?
No.
Okay, clear?
No questions. Clear.
Yeah.
Clear.
So I'll be
You're
sending you. Yeah, tell me.
that video, right?
Yeah, I'll send you that video.
The
So that video has all the
funnel.
information and funnel. So then
So
you
I
get
will
an
go
idea
through
for
that video. Okay.
this is the plan basically for you.
Huh.
There's many things into it, but now
Okay.
once we move forward, then you come to know how things roll out. That's how it is.
Okay. So you also there is something in my mind like
Mhm.
I think the specialization in corporate wear is fantastic idea, right?
Right, right.
I can go
Corporate
ahead
is
with that.
corporate. Yeah, see, business and corporate, if you're targeting, these people have money to pay.
Correct.
And if your offer is good, see, lead generation is very easy. Let's say
Okay.
if you work with me and my team, we give you guarantee of lead generation. Okay. Hello. Hello, are you there online?